live, we live. What's up, family? What's the deal? What's the word? What's the word? King Wise here for another one. Nigga, my ass tripping. I'm thinking that, because usually I go live at 9:30, and I was trying to stay consistent and stay in the same space of doing, my consistent thing every Monday. Motion Mondays, 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Nigga, it's 8:30 a.m. It's 8:30 in Miami. So that means it's 7:30 in Houston. My ass tripping like a bitch. What's the deal, family? What's the word, y'all? What's the word? Hey, fuck it. But the Motion Mondays had to be done because I kept a promise to myself. And let me see if I can let y'all see our skyline. Let's see. How could I do that? Yeah, family, I appreciate y'all. Let's see if I can share. I got a very important message though today because at the same time, at the end of the day, we out here, baby. We out here. You feel me? It go down. But hey, it was a trip. It was a trip. It was a trip. One thing that I did want to share because I don't know how to do the Instagram thing and all of that stuff, but when you're in a specific energy, right? You got to stay consistent with that energy. And what I mean by that is when bad things or uncomfortable situations are happening around you, you want to be in a place of still seeing the positive outlook out of everything. The reason why I say that is because sometimes spirit got deeper plays, bigger plays for you that you can't see, but it has to put you in a certain position of uncomfortability, of how would you say, a pause, a moment of the, a moment of dis- distractory energy, a moment of I guess a little pain, if you will, mad, anger, right? To get you to your next vision desire, to get you to your imagined desire, your imagination desire. With us, first day we came, I'm talking about it was absolutely a wreck, a car wreck. First off, we got on the plane, boom, the plane, delay, whatever, rain delay, hour delay. Okay, cool. We ain't tripping on no hour delay. Cool. Nigga, we get in that damn plane. First off, I ain't never, the seats are so tight. I didn't realize. I'm like, oh no, never again. Never again. Learn my lesson with that United. I said, never again. But nigga, it was still raining. So now the rain, as we're flying, is causing a whole bunch of turbulence. I'm on that bitch rocking, uncomfortable, sick. I'm like, oh, hell no. Bracing myself the whole time. Nigga, that shit was body rocking back and forth. I'm like, God damn, you want me to go on my 40th? Damn, spirit. Shit, this hoe off the chain. I'm talking about two-stepping. I'm talking about, man. So, that was a kind of interesting plane ride. Then we get there, our bags can't get offloaded because they're saying something about thunderstorms, whatever, right? So I guess for some reason the metal plate that they delivered the bags on, you can't put it out because of thunderstorms. Meanwhile, Delta, Delta, we seeing Delta's people bring out their bags back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we had to wait 4 hours for one bag. Really told D-Ray, I really said, man, fuck that bag. We'll come back and get that. Oh, let's hit the city. Let's hit the town. It's up. You feel me? Shit, we waited 4 hours in the airport. Mind you, the whole time, at that same time, my my mother-in-law, she catches a flat tire. Crazy shit. So my kids is at school. She catches a flat tire. My kids are at school, and she literally, she literally said, "Hey, I'm an hour away out from picking up the kids from school. It's already past the school time, so we going. Hey, we going through a lot in that damn airport. God bless. We was going through a lot. So then the school calling us, they telling us all this stuff. We telling them we just landed. Our mother-in-law is supposed to pick them up. They catch a flat tire on the road. We like, oh shit, damn, what? Like now we hung. My mama, she was watching my two younger kids. She had to literally figure out how to get to the school. One, because my island mamas, they be kind of direction challenge. And then two, she had to put our babies in the car just to go try to figure out how to get them, because she didn't know, and they was already an hour late. So now it's gonna be like hour and a half, 2 hours, damn near, and they just stuck at the school. So all of this is happening while we're at the airport as we're waiting for our bags. But the thing D. Ray and I did, because we needed to make sure we did this heavy, we kept a positive, happy, and I got videos to prove it. And seeing the cup half full vibration the whole time. It was challenging though, because at the same time, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you don't know how to weather the storm, because you thinking like, man, everything's going completely wrong in this thing. Right, everything's happening. It's not the best situation, the best outlook for us. But as we kept this positive, happy, laughter, vibration, even off of getting off that frightening plane that was body rocking us the whole time. Cause I was literally like, shit, all right, if it's my time, fuck it, let's go, spirit. That's what kind of story that would be on a plane. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? Shit, they got kids out here. Shit, niggas ain't trying to leave like that. You feel me? We still here, yeah. We still here. We're gonna be here, baby. We're gonna be here. We figured out stuff to do. I thought, man, I'm tripping. I started this live way early. It's like 7:30 in Houston. I started this live 8:30 in Miami. I was supposed to start this live at 10:30 here. It's all good though. We're gonna make it happen. I I thought I was just tripping, saying, yeah, I'm gonna go live at 9:30 my regular time, but I should have went an hour ahead instead of an hour back. Tripping. Anyway, nigga, it was raining that whole first day and second day. Rain, just the whole first and second day. Mind you, my people surprised me. They came on the trip. My brother-in-laws and them, they came on the trip. So that was oh shit, that was a shock. I knew one of my brothers was coming, but I didn't know my other brother was gonna show up and pull up like that. We at this vegan restaurant. That nigga came around the corner. I kind of seen somebody that looked like my nigga Dan, and I said, "Hey, that look like my brother." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, nah, that's not him." Nigga, they came around that corner. I looked. I said, "Oh, it's going down." You feel me? And we got such a great relationship because at the same time, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We from the same hood, same idea, same energy, right? We just married and shit now. So you know how that shit go. So the shit is, hey, it's up. Like we in Miami, it's up. But he actually was our angel in disguise because, he was our director. He was able to direct us to everything because he's been to Miami so many times and stuff like that. So he really, like, let this shit, or let it run for us. Anyway, boom. Still, the day was raining that same day. We about to play dominoes right here on this balcony. Dominoes, cards, and just act like we just back at the house. So the same thing we do all the time. Dominoes, cards, we said, fuck it. It's raining. It's raining crazy. Nigga, I'm outside early. What day was that? Saturday. I'm outside early Saturday. Sun was shining. I'm talking about beautiful skies. It kind of looked like this, right? And this pool area was packed. Look, this pool area right here, y'all can see, it was jumping. I'm talking about it's 10 a.m. It's jumping crazy, right? Everywhere. I'm talking about B-bills, gas. I'm over here. D-Ray was at the store. I'm over here sitting. I said, "Oh, it's going down." Instagram models taking pictures and shit. I thought, "Oh shit, it's going down in this bitch. What's happening?" God damn, right? This is Saturday, 10, 11 a.m. Nigga, I swear to God, God done turned on the faucet. Because that rain came down so quick and so fast. So they had about 40 people out here kicking it. Nigga, the rain came down like this. Woo. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I'm sitting back right here. I'm sitting in the sun, enjoying the view and shit. Boom. The rain instantly faucet. Woo. Super fast. It was like no warning or nothing. And then wind and shit. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, it's going down. I said, oh, I had to run in this thing. Boom. So now we like, all right, this trip is just kind of shot because that first day, Friday, was like a travel day, basically, because they fucked us with the bag thing. So we literally got in this Airbnb at 10 p.m. on Friday. So Saturday I woke up, good mood, still high vibration, still love, still power in my spirit. And boom, that rain came crazy. And it rained the whole day. Crazy shit, right? So we like, all right, hey. And that was my birthday day actually too. So that was kind of, and I'm like, all right, hey, we just going with the flow, we going with the motion, whatever. My kids are safe at home. I'm chilling. I'm good, right? I got y'all here. Shit, let's play some dominoes. Let's play some cards. Cool, right? My nigga D said, nah, man, fuck that shit. We in Miami. Fuck this rain. Nigga, let's hit the casino. I said, oh, I completely forgot about the casino. I completely forgot about the casino. And, that's a covered thing, too, right? You basically, there's no rain is going to come in the casino. I said, bet. So, boom, we driving through the rain to the casino, right? Oh, it's still live. Okay, bet. Bet we here. Sorry, y'all. The phone got overheated. So yeah, what was I in the story? You're gonna have to mute that, babe. You got me sounding like that. Um. So anyway, you know what? Fuck that. Let me get back outside. You feel me? Let's say, feel me that. Hey, hey, Miami. I wonder if I can switch the camera view. Okay. But anyway, where I'm at in the story, um, boom. I go to the casino, and yes, sir, you sure right. I hit like a motherfucker on that bitch. What? We was there so long, I had to hit. And you know, it was an up and down ride, up and down battle at the crap table. That's the only thing I play every time I go to the casino, crap table. Because I don't know how to, I don't get why somebody play anything else. Like, hold the dice in your hand and make the plays. Then you can bet your thing. They was $25, uh, uh, $25 a roll. I said, damn, this is different than Shreveport. You know, Shreveport, $5, $10 a roll. They 25. They want the 25 and shit. Make sure this don't get too hot. Cause you know how that shit, this phone will go back off. So boom, there you go. I literally hit at the casino 400. This is how I knew it was spiritual. $430, $30, almost $440. But you know, it was 430. Fuck it. So as say when I got to that, I said, all right. Well, we was leaving anyway because it was probably like 4 in the morning by the time we left. So you got to think we was there for hours on that Saturday on my birthday, falling into Sunday. So boom, I said, oh, everything's picking up. Boom, we go to the beach. The beach is live. We go to the beach the next day. Sunday, get up, sun is bright, shining. The beach is live. You feel me? Have a great time at the beach. D Ray wanted to take pictures. We didn't have no cam. We was looking for a camera person the whole time before we got here. But what happened was, you know, we just couldn't find nobody. Cool. So my brother-in-law, he was gonna take pictures and stuff like that, but he just got his ranky-danky phone, and that shit was not giving. Nigga, an angel came out of the woodworks. Her name was Yaya. Angel came out of the woodworks and out of nowhere said, "Hey, pictures. You know, them Cubans, they getting to it out here. Miami, they get, hey, Miami, they getting to it. I'm telling you, boy, these Cubans ain't playing. Nigga, this hoe don't have no drive-throughs. I'm like, damn, you got to get out and everything. No drive-throughs at all. I'm like, God damn, we can't even just grab a quick anything. You got to get out to eat. Boom, hit right. Um, hit with Yaya, the angel from the skies coming in. And you know, it's a beautiful thing because at the same time, at the end of the day, um, you know, when everything starts to work its way out based off of you just weathering the first storm, you weathering the time, weathering the energy. Essentially, you know, it's part of just a thought process. I believe, I know within us. Because one thing my brother-in-law was saying while we were driving to the casino, he kept on saying, man, we're going to drive back quiet, quiet. I said, oh no, I'm going to drive back happy, talkative. And sure enough, I was driving back talkative because I was hitting that bitch. And sure enough, that nigga was quiet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got to really put in the idea, the energy, the understanding of what thought actually is. Think and grow rich. Think and grow rich. Like, I get it. Sometimes, the storm might be heavy. It might be treacherous. It might be disaster mode. You know what I'm saying? Everything not really going the way you planned it to go. That's the chaos. But out of chaos comes what? Order. Order, divine order. And that divine order is going to come into fruition based off of you keeping that same positive outlook thought in your head. Because at the same time, at the end of the day, sometimes we got to understand that, spirit moves things out the way for you. Spirit will make plays. Look, if it never rained that day, if we wasn't planning on going to this casino that Sunday or that Saturday, my birthday day, right? We was gonna go Sunday or something. We thought it was gonna be sun out, birthday, I'll be on the beach or whatever, right? Cool. Nigga, we went that Saturday, I came up. So all of that destruction stuff had to happen for me to have such a good time at the casino and come up. You know what I'm saying? So basically, shit. Well, $400, it's not a lot, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it paid for a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Paid up for the turned up time. Essentially, I think we've been spending $400 or $500 a day since we've been out here. So it's a beautiful thing just to understand the energy. Understanding the energy is a beautiful thing because again, sometimes we put ourselves in worse situations based off of us not understanding that okay, things might have to go array to settle in and fall into order, fall into divine order, fall into the beauty thing, fall into the bliss. So I want the family to understand that to the core because at the end of the day, you know, like, man, I just knew I had to keep on keeping thinking positive, keep it thinking positive, and like everything was gonna work out in the way it was. And sure enough, it's been a beautiful time, and we're still gonna have a beautiful time out here in this Miami water. You feel me? We about to get to it. Look, so I want to encourage the family for that, and I wanted to bring that message on, and I didn't want to miss this Motion Mondays. I know I'm earlier than usual, but shit, I made it consistent. You feel me? I love and appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all next Monday. Patreon family, I'm gonna see y'all Wednesday in the book club. I know what it is, family. Peace to the gods.